So we are doing a charity build of a 65 Corvette.
All right, Colin.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what's going on. We're gonna build a deerskin interior for this car.
So Gary's the upholsterer that Dan's really good friends with. He did the seats for his Corvette in deerskin leather. From what I've seen, I think it's really beautiful work, and I think the deerskin is definitely gonna stand out in the car.
So the basic plan is we can't get him the car, so we're gonna do a factory style carpet set. So we're going to install that here. We're going to do Dynamat, factory style carpet, which is actually very nice.
It looks nice.
Yeah, it's a nice system. The dash, the eyebrows. Let's start with visors. I would love to know if we've got a better set of visors, even though we're going to throw 90% of it in the trash. I want to re-sew this all in leather.
Yeah.
We need to get him visors. Going down, eyebrows. But these eyebrows are actually in very nice shape. So he's going to use deerskin because apparently deerskin, which is not easy to sew because it tends to be like sewing snot.
It really likes to not stitch easy, wants to pull through with a needle, but on the plus side, it's got really good stretch to it. So as far as wrapping it around like the eyebrows of the Corvette, and there's a lot of tight turns, you know, as far as like the dash and everything on those Corvettes. Makes it a lot easier.
So we need to get those boxed up. There is no kick panels. What's on the right side of a?
It's got two little kick panels.
That's on the inside. Okay, so they come.
Yeah,
all right, so we're not going to mess with those. So now the next thing is the seats.
Can he build the foam and the cover, and then we can just put them together?
You have that conversation. You let me know, and we'll ship whatever we need to. Okay. B-pillar covers. I looked on the pictures, I never found them on the arrival photos. Okay. So get a hold of Greg and see if he can bring us a used set of 65 B-pillar covers. These two. 63 door panels. See what you can find, and if you can't find any, let's see if Greg can at least bring over a set of used ones so that we can get this. You know what I mean? But even if we have to send him these, which has the metal, he's going to rebuild all the boards and just needs this as a template. I think I want to eliminate all this trim.
It's going to be an absolutely beautiful interior, beautiful car.
So I think this is good. The metal structure is there. It all feels very solid. So here's what I'm thinking. If we start with a flat door panel rather than a molded one, so we're basically going to make it look more like a 63 door panel than a 65. So first of all, do you guys hate that, or are you okay with that?
I like that. I think
you like it.
Yeah.
We gotta modify the or get a different console too for the switches.
Right. Yeah. I think we can do that. And you've got the new switches.
He's got the new switches.
You've got the new switches. All right. So let's get that all fit as soon as possible. And here's what I'm thinking. If we're going to start with a flat template, what do you guys think about the idea of a custom armrest, both outer and inner, done in carbon fiber leather?
I've never even seen that.
He only saw an advertisement for it, and he found it, and he says he wants to get it.
My main thing is trying to keep the guys reined in. They're all really excited, Dan included. Everybody has their own ideas. Everybody wants something new. Everybody wants something custom, and I'm trying to keep all the sections kind of focused.
Find me a set of 63s, and if you can't, let me know, and we'll send him. Yeah, these ones are just, look, that's what happens when you leave a car in the weather for 10 years, right? It just destroys stuff. So,
Okay, radio. Are you doing that one and having it converted, or are we doing an aftermarket one?
We're not doing aftermarket. I hate aftermarket radios.
Yeah, but keep that radio for you build. This one's getting auctioned.
Well, I've got one that you can have. Remember, I've got a radio thing.
And dash. Yeah. So this is something.
Yeah, so it's got the vent already in it.
Right. So this, it's actually.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what that stupid vent is worth right there?
A lot.
Stupid vent is hen's teeth. Yeah, an original. Did you know that on a 63 Corvette, factory air conditioning can add $200,000 to the value of the car? Just that one option. So
I say you have all the factory parts.
we do.
So Like all of the actual plastic ducting alone, do you want me to just clean it all, or do you?
I like it original, just clean it up
and make sure it's actually all
make
sealing
sure,
and everything.
right, make
like
sure
that.
we don't have broken tabs, you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
right.
If we've got to fix something, let's get on that.
Definitely helps when he has a big collection of stuff, you know, that we have everything, because trying to actually find every single part can be quite a bit. Not only is it nice to have AC, but definitely helps with our sale too.
So this phase is, we're going to call it our vinyl to leather phase, all right? So everything that is vinyl, we need to make decisions on whether we send it to Gary or whether we order it and have it drop shipped to Gary, all right? You owe me 3 things, right? You owe me 63 door panels, 63 armrests, and
B-pillars.
B-pillars from Greg. You owe me a phone call to Gary to determine how much of the seats we're shipping.
Yeah.
All right, everybody clear with this plan? We good?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
The logistics on this is probably the worst, which is why I'm trying to rein everybody in a little bit. Because we have at this point, I think like 4 months to finish this car. It's not painted. Correction, we have 3 months to finish this car. Car's not even on the chassis, it's not painted. So we're trying to get all of the interior stuff squared away now. That way when we have it painted, we can just start putting it all back together.